Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna share it. Why would I share it? Well, you see, it's because it was a cold toilet seat. I mean, if the toilet seat wasn't that cold, maybe, I don't know, maybe he could have wiped it. Hello, welcome to Tasker's Tips, episode 2.
It's Tasker's Tips, it's the name of the show. This is my channel and my name is Joe. Send in your stories to thetaskerstips@gmail.com and I'll get back to you when I've finished my poo.
I thought I changed.
Tasker's Tips.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Tasker's Tips. That's the show. My name is Joe. Tasker's Tips is... It's the show. Hope we're all doing grand. Hello Alicia. Hello Alexis. Hello Charlie. Hello Chloe. Hello Jade. Is it going too fast for me to read in this voice? Hope we're all doing grand. This is the show, everyone, where you send in your embarrassing tales, your awkward moments. Oh my god, I stood on Tiffany's foot. If it's that, please send in a better story. Anything you want, and I will give you my tips, because this is Tasker's Tips. We'll work on that. So welcome. Now, I did say in the last one we're going to have a guest. The guest will be here perhaps on the next show. For now, it's just me and my massive pizza, which I use to cover up the light coming in through the door, and it's kind of working. Okay, I'll just sit like this throughout the whole thing. Hope we're all doing grand. Hello, everyone. Hello, pizza. Yes, Hannah Lewis. Hello. My soundboard is getting better every single week. So if you're new here, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Hit subscribe if you want. Just give me a sec. I'll prove myself to you. Send in any stories to thetaskerstips@gmail.com. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Not Taskers. Yeah, the Taskers. Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Hope we're all doing okay. I have been gathering the emails from the Taskers Tips team. They've filtered through the emails. By the way, if you send in your stories. I think if you resend the same email, so it might be copy and pasting, it counts as spam and then I can't see it. So just send one email and make sure it's your best story. Put a few in one email if you want, and the Tasker team will help you. Now, I am just going to tweet this out, of course. I haven't got a helper today, just pizza and a Star Wars pog. But we're gonna get through as many as we can today, because tomorrow morning I am flying to LA. I need to be fresh for that flight. Not happening, should be asleep right now, but don't worry, hey, we won't worry about that, that's fine. Right, we are live, paste the tweet, hashtag TaskersTips, episode 2. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I'm okay, I promise. Hello Ollie, hello Zara, hello Emily, Oliver, and hello Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, nice to have you with us. Right then, let's get started. Now, as I go onto my folder that I have of emails, we had, on the first episode last week, this is where I'd put in a, oh! Look, I worked out what Super Chat is. It means it highlights the comment. Hello, Maisie Kiss. How are we doing? Oh, Maisie X. Oh, there we go. Pizza, can you just calm down? Can we all just calm down? I was going to say that's when I would edit in a flashback of last week's episode, but it was live and so is this, so I cannot do that. But here we go. We're here. We're having a fun time. Yes, the stories last week, they were interesting. We had, I can't remember. We had a lot, and we helped people out. The feedback I got on Twitter when you were tweeting me was, Tasker, thank you so much for your tips. It didn't help. My mum can be mean sometimes. Didn't even know she had Twitter. That's unusual. But this week's stories, interested is not a word I would use. Some of them are worrying. I've sent myself an email to try help myself out. But yes, some of them are very worrying. But yeah, my soundboard's ready. If you want to send them in, it's thetaskerstips@gmail.com. And they'll scramble through because there's a lot going on. But it was very interesting. Now, hello everyone. Oh, we've got quite a few people. Who wants a shout out? Go on then. Alicia, hello Alicia. I ordered lots of your merchandise and it's so comfortable. Well, that's what I'm here for. I don't actually make the material, but you know, I chose the material in it. I think that's why it took so long to get out, to be honest. Right, here we go. As you know, I'm using the old Mac and it's just like, you need to put coal in it to get it going. I mean, I should have prepped this, but I was too busy blowing up my inflatable pizza. Right then, here we go. Get on my reading glasses, because here is Tasker's Tips story number 1. Now, have we got a name on this? We do, it's Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Now, I think Hannah sent one in last week, but I could not, let's just read it. I couldn't miss this one. Now, I was in a restaurant. It was with my big sister, who is Chloe. Hello, Closer, how are we doing? And we were being absolute weirdos. That is what I like to hear. like we are now. That is lovely. That is what I like to hear. Weirdo, brilliant. And she said something really, really funny. 2 reallys. Let's see how funny it is, Hannah Montana. And I laughed, and then she farted at the same time. That is perfectly fine. There's no tips. Oh, there's more. Sorry, hang on. I'll just put these back on. If you're wondering where I got these from, something related to Harry Potter, probably. I laughed, and then she farted at the same time. I fart when... well, this is... hence the title of the video. I used to laugh so hard in school, like to a point where your shoulder's shaking. I'll take these off. But I used to laugh so hard that because nothing was coming out of my mouth, so I was trying to hold it in, because normally it was in assembly, it'd come out my bum, my bottom hole, and I would fart. Title of this video is because one time I laughed... what was I even laughing at? When you're with your friend and you just start laughing, and then you're laughing at the fact that you're laughing, and then someone's got a weird laugh like... and that makes you laugh. I laughed so hard that I weed myself. Wee, little bits of wee came out into my pants, and I weed myself, and there was this patch forming on the crotchal area, as you would if you wee yourself. What was I laughing at? It was just something daft. And the patch, I was sat in assembly, there was a patch of... I'm trying to make it less disgusting. If you're eating, hello, sorry about this, hi mum, you're alright, how's the chicken, is it lovely? Yeah, in assembly, and the assembly, it was about to finish. Hello, Katie Southworth. Hello, this is fun, isn't it? These little blue highlighted comments. Anyway, I was in assembly, so my mind's all over. I wet myself. The assembly was about to finish because they were doing the roundup. You know, they were like, and thank you very much to Miss Smith, who has brought the drama students in. Woo, drama! They are performing tomorrow. They're performing Rooster on the Roof. It's a spin-off of Fiddler on the Roof featuring a rooster. And the assembly finished. Everyone started standing up because we sat on the floor. And this was in primary school, by the way. It wasn't like in high school. That only happened a few times. Hello, Molly. Sorry that you're eating nuggets during this. And in primary school, yeah, and then everyone had to stand up off the floor and walk out. And I stayed sat down like this, kind of just hide the patch. And yeah, everyone kind of left. And the teacher was like, "You're all right, Joe. You're doing something funny. What are you up to? Come on, get to class." And I was like, "Oh, no, I'm all right for now. I'll wait here for a bit, Mrs. Smith." Everyone's called Mrs. Smith. She went, no, come on now. You're going to be late for class. I was like, okay. I just stood up, and then a few of my friends were still waiting for me because I had friends back then. And they looked down straight away. And for some reason, if I convinced myself that I hadn't wet myself, no one else will believe it. And they started laughing, and I was like, "Oh no, it's the patterning on the pants, the trousers, it's the shadows in here. God, the lighting's terrible in here, isn't it?" I weed myself. I'm sorry. So yeah, I was just bringing back terrible memories. Anyway, so back to the story. You farted in a restaurant. She laughed so hard. It all went quiet. Everyone looked at us. Burp. Janice was there, of course. That wasn't part of the story. I just wanted to add that in. Okay, so that was basically my story. I love you. I love you too, Hannah. But just keep your farts in. Maybe people might not like farts as much as we like farts. But oh, I've got a soundboard, haven't I? But yeah, you farted in a restaurant. Do you know what I'd say to that? I'd say
Honey.
Honey. Someone thought that said something else last week. I think I'll just upgrade that. Right then, on to the next story. We have another Hannah, everyone. We have another Hannah. Okay, this is a nice one. Hello, Joe. Sorry. Hello, Joe. I'm Hannah, and I'm a small YouTuber. I was hoping if you could give me some tips on how to improve my YouTube channel. Thanks for everything you do, Hannah. Hannah, that is the most serious question we have had on this show up to date, and this is the second show. Small YouTuber, make some tips on how to improve it. Just keep, it's gonna sound so cliche because I don't think there's what else you can do, but literally, just, if you love doing it, you'll know if you want to film every day and edit every day and then keep putting them up and just keep putting them out on everything. Spam everyone with them and you'll get out there. Tweet me one, I'll watch one. Okay, well, I hope that helped, Hannah. I'm trying my best here. I'm not very good with the good advice. I like the farting story was all right, but I hope that helped as well. The next one, holy moly. Oh, as it's got, yes, Shannon. Shannon, this is from you. Shannon says, I'll tell you what she says. Hannah says, "Hi, Joe." Hang on a minute, that doesn't say hello. It's fine, I'll let you off. There's no subject, but it's fine. "Hi, Joe. Once I was drunk and I ordered a pizza as you..." Oh, this needs some music on this. Let me get some, let me find some emotional music. I mean, with this laptop, it probably won't play in time. Maybe I could sing some emotional music. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's just read it. I'll figure that out for next time. Hey, the episodes update every week. We're good this one. We'll get better next one. That sentence did not make sense. Okay, Shannon. Once I was drunk and I ordered pizza as you do. Yes, we all do. We've been there, haven't we, honey? Yes. Okay. And I was with some new people that I had never met before. That scares me. When I'm with new people I've never met before, and if you're on a night out and you've had a couple of lemonades, it scares me. But when the pizza came, I dropped it on the... This is not an embarrassing story. This is a horror story. When the pizza came, I dropped it on the floor and I picked it up and I cleaned it using some water and I ate it. Shannon, that is disgusting, but well done for saving the pizza. Now that new people think I'm weird and I have to see them again, how do I make a second good impression? Don't drop the pizza! Flipping extra. Well, just don't order pizza. I know it's hard. Don't order the pizza, then you won't drop it. Don't hold anything, because you might drop it. It depends where you're going. If you're off bowling, perfect. You can drop the ball as you chuck it. Just don't drop it on anyone's toe. Just don't drop anything, is my advice to you, Shannon. Thank you very much, Shannon. Keep emails coming in, guys. thetaskerstips@gmail.com. Okay, on to the next one. This one is from Isabel. Isabel B. Hello, my name is Isabel B. Love heart emoji. Love heart emoji. I live in Yorkshire. Yay. Big up Yorkshire. Me question, here it comes, Joe. What type of tea do you recommend for my cat? I'm sorry, one sec. What type of tea do you recommend for my cat? She speaks to me. Okay, Isabel, hope you're doing okay, Isabel. Tweet me this, please, because I just want to make sure you're okay. First of all, giving your cat tea, wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it, Isabel B. Izzy B. Wouldn't recommend that. If you're going to give your cat tea, make sure it's milk flavoured, tuna flavoured. Maybe mix up a bit of tuna. Actually, don't do any of this. No tea. Janice! She speaks to me. I can actually kind of relate to that. If you're in the house by yourself for quite some time, you've got a cat. Your cat will start speaking to you. So, you know, make sure you've got a good relationship with your cat. I hope that's okay for you there, Izzy B. Okay, on to the next one. Emma. Sorry, there's no name on this. I just read out your email. I won't read your surname. Love you. Oh my God, Joe, I love you. Okay, next one. No, there is more. I used to go to the field behind my school after break time when I was meant to go to class. Emma, don't break the rules. Sorry, I didn't want to say your name again. And then I would say that someone pooed in my mouth so I could go home. I did say it was going to be an interesting episode, but Emma used to tell... You know what, Emma? I'm going to use your name. I don't care. Emma used to tell people that somebody had pooed in their mouth, she used a different word, so that she could go home from school. First of all, guys, don't bunk off school. And if you're gonna, don't use an excuse that someone pooed in your mouth. Shikaka is what I was going to say. Someone shikaka'd in your mouth. I've got no tips for that, Emma. Just bring toilet roll next time, I guess. Right then, on to the next one. This one doesn't have a name, so I'll read it out in privacy. I was in school, and my mate got a detention for something I did, but she doesn't know I did it. Should I tell her and get the detention myself, or keep it a secret and let her take the detention for me? The detention was from calling a teacher a word and telling her to do something. I changed that for internet purposes. Right, this is a no thinker. What's the saying? No brainer. I couldn't even think about what to say then. Tell your friend that you did it, okay, or whatever it was that you got detention. Admit it to the. Trust me, you're gonna feel so much better after this. Take this to the teacher, whoever the teacher was that gave the detention. Look, this is so serious. Tell the teacher, look, Miss Smith. You went to Joe's school. Look, Miss Smith. It was me that did. Let's just make it up. What could you have done? It was me that swallowed that eraser. Oh, God. Tell her, Miss, it was me that did that, not, we haven't got a name, not Janice. Janice didn't do that, it was me. The feeling you will get after, just do the detention, it's fine, just do that. Then you'll be like, and your friend's fine with you, it'll be fine, okay? It's a no thinker. Okay, on to the next one. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Okay, whoa, this is all in bold. Hi, I'm Hannah, and my really embarrassing story is from this year's, I don't know what that word means, at school. I might not read that because it might be the name of your school. I'll just say from this year's class at school. Okay, here we go, Hannah Montana. I was enrolled to do the Welsh. Welsh! Right, I'm going to read this in Welsh. No offence is intended to anybody that is Welsh or knows anyone that's Welsh or anything else that may offend anyone. I just shouldn't do it really, should I? But I'm gonna. Hello. I was enrolled to do the Welsh spelling bee, and I was the first one out because I can't spell for toffee. Change that word again for internet purposes. So I ran up the steps, so I did, and I fell in front of the whole school. I've been there, sister. Do you remember when you used to do art and you had a folder which was size of this pizza? A folder. Oh. Folder that was massive, and it's like, what is it, like A3s like that, A2, A1, A0.5, A minus 5, A minus 1,000, A minus 1,000,000, didn't even have a number, it was so big. I used to carry it into school. I had my PE kit bag with my footy boots in one hand, that under one arm, a rucksack on, a hat on, because I was pretty cool, and I fell up the steps. But you know how someone goes, oh my god, I fell up the steps today, how embarrassing. I fell up the steps to turn around and fall down the stairs with folders and boots and bags and muck flat, because the muck came off the boots, because I don't wash them. That hurt. It was very funny, but I like to laugh at things that I do like that, so everyone was laughing with me. Everyone was laughing with me. Did this just move? Are you possessed? Sorry, back onto the... Guys, you need to tell me if I'm going off track. I'm like, oh, hello, Kira. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Alicia. And hello, wee Scottish lass. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to get back to it now. I'll do all the shouts at the end, I promise. Right. Whole school. So I fell in front of the whole school. Everyone was... sorry. Everyone was laughing, and it's so horrible. Oh, and whenever I go to Turkey, I can't have a spaghetti bolognese, because I drop it every time. Is this the same Hannah that dropped her... What did we drop before? What did you drop? I can't remember. Someone dropped something earlier. It's a different Hannah. I can't drop my spag ball. I drop it every time. I can't drop it because I drop it. I love you so much, Joe. Please help me with my clumsiness. First of all, don't drop it. Don't get spag ball if you're going to drop it. Oh, I know what it was. It was someone that went out, wasn't it? Oh, that was it. It was Shannon. Shannon, you got a pizza, you dropped it. Take a bit of a leaf out of Shannon's book. I'm really bad at saying this. Take a bit of a leaf out of a book. Hey, don't take a leaf. Take a bit of a leaf out of the book of Shannon. Hannah, don't order spag ball, don't drop it. Tip complete. On the other tip for the school, if you're a clumsy person, there's not much you can do about it. You've just got to try not to be clumsy. Don't wear rollerblades to school. I'm so good at these tips. Tasker's tips is taken off. Right then, the next one. We've got time for a few more. Hello, Joe. My question is, this is from Dylan, by the way. Hello, Dylan. I'll see you on Twitter, by the way, Dylan. My question is, how do you keep on top of coursework? In brackets, college work. Also, as I'm also working every day at the moment, so I don't know how to stay on top of it. Oh, listen up, Dylan. It's a hard life when you've got to work and do your coursework, and there's no time to see the friends, which I potentially do not have. Now, coursework, when you get your coursework, this goes for anyone, any homework, any work at all. Oh my God, I'm actually giving serious advice and tips. Do it as soon as you get it. This is what a teacher says, but I cannot, like, since leaving school, right? When you get your homework, it's like, it's due in a week. Oh, a week, that's fine, I've got lots of time. I'll do it the night before. No, 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 no. Imagine the feeling you have if you do the homework the day you get it, or the next day, or the few days. Then you've got loads of days, and I was like, oh my God, I can't come out, I've got to do my coursework, I've got to do my homework, I need more than just a C. Do it, and then the last few days you can just chill, you can like play Fortnite, whatever. By the way, I'm so addicted to Fortnite. So there you go, Dylan. Also, is there any good places to eat in London? Pizza at McDonald's. No, to be honest, I eat really healthy. There's a gym in here, I don't know if I mentioned it on my Instagram. There's a gym here, I eat healthy. There was a pizza box at this, but let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. There's loads of, Google it. I like Wagamama's, I like everything. Right then, we've got another one. Hello everyone, welcome by the way, if you're just tuning in. Zara should be revising for her GCSEs. Just wait a few minutes, you can do it after, it'll be fine. Lily Stevens, hello. Hello Molly Morgan. Hello everyone. Hello Lauren. We're gonna get back to those shout outs because this is a good one. This is from, doesn't have a name. Okay, since I am in Ohio, Ohio, and I have limited knowledge of accents, can you tell me what your accent is? Meaning, like, where am I from in the UK? This is the choice we have. Joe, are you from Scotland? Where were you raised? I am not from Scotland. I am from, well, people in the comments, start typing now where I'm from. It's a bit obvious, isn't it, from the accent? But I guess people, like, in America, some people think I'm from Australia. I know if you're in the UK, you think this is mad, but I get this a lot. I'm off to America tomorrow as well, so I'll let you know. Look, everyone's commenting Leeds, Yorkshire, Leeds, Leader. I'm from Leader and Leeds. Yeah, I'm from Yorkshire. It's northern. It's like northern England, isn't it? So, I have to stop speaking so fast because people can't understand me. Okay, well, yeah, I'm from Yorkshire, there we go. Right then, this one, hello, I think she is commenting. I've seen your name, Rihanna. Rihanna? Yep, it's Rihanna. Hello. So I have a funny story here, and oh, that calls for a soundboard. Rihanna has a funny story, everyone. So do you know what I'm gonna play? This.
Friend.
That's the last time I'm gonna play one of them. It's not working, is it? Right then, I have a funny story here, and this is like my last one, and I definitely need tips on this. So, okay, Rihanna, put a seatbelt on your ears. We're taking them for a ride. I was 7 to 8-ish. What was that? Was that the time? I was 7 to 8. Oh, 7 to 8 years old. This is a hard email to read. I was 7.5, possibly. And I had this hobnob. Why can I not read? I had this Bob the Builder scooter. I really want a hobnob, you know. Bob the Builder scooter, 7 to 8. And the handles had holes in them at the end. Do you sell it? Do you work for this company? Okay. One day I went to ride it down the hill. When I got to the bottom, I was covered in ants. Bob the Builder scooter covers you in ants. Oh, sorry, there's more. In brackets, black ants, not red ants. Got another difference. And I freaked out. I was scared. Laughy emoji. Laughy emoji. Laughy emoji. That went in my ear. That really hurt. And now, when I see a single ant, I scream. Ah! I'm so scared of them. Ah! If you've got earphones in, I am very sorry. That's quite scary, that, Rihanna. So you had the Bob the Booty. Come on, Bob hasn't got a booty. That booty. You had a Bob the Builder scooter. Doesn't matter what brand it is. You went down a hill, and now you have ants in your pants. Black ants, not red ants. What were you riding down? What kind of hill was it? Why was the hill full of ants? Probably a hill in Leeds, to be honest. I haven't seen an ant. Since I was about 7 to 8. When's the last time I saw an ant? When's the last time I've seen a cow? There's no cows in London. I said this last time, I'm sorry. Those trees are really blossoming. There were no leaves on them the other day. It's amazing how quick they grow. On other news, guys, my avocado tree. Hey, 1 second. Oh dear. This is my avocado tree. It hasn't grown yet. This is the bulb, look. My friend Duncan got me this. Thanks, Dunk. It's cracked open, but I don't know if that was me with a knife, but... Oh, wow, that was disgusting. Regret that straight away. That could be the next answer. I'll read it. It's not a tree yet. It's been here for, what, a few weeks? I've changed the water. And I've lost my glasses. There they are. Avocado tree has not grown yet. Update for you. Back to this. Don't roll down a hill with ants in it, you flipping maniac. Right then, next one. This will be our penultimate one. Hi, Joe. My name's Connor. Hello, Connor. I need advice about a life-threatening emergency. Oh, no, I should have read this before. Actually, no, this has been chosen. It'll be fine. Oh, here we go. I've just read it. I want McDonald's chicken nuggets. Now, this is a problem. I want McDonald's chicken nuggets, but it is late. I live far from McDonald's, and I can't be bothered to go and buy them. What should I do? Thanks, from Connor. P.S. I love your channel. Thank you for everything. Connor, thank you for everything. You're the guys watching this, so I love you more than you love me, probably. Chicken nuggets, bit late, not near McDonald's. If you're in London, you could get many delivery company names that could bring them to you. I always just get, when my friends come around, I say, oh, get McDonald's on the way, because there's a McDonald's on the way to mine. It's a bit of a tricky one, this one. Go when it's not late. Oh my God, I am so good at these tips. I should be a, what do you call it? Someone that gives some advice. An advice coach. I just made that up. I should be an advice coach. Go when it's not too late. I don't recommend getting them early if you want to eat them later, like me. Therapist! Thanks, Maisie, therapist. Don't go earlier thinking, I'm going to eat these later tonight because I'm warming them up. Nah. Okay, well, I hope that helps, Connor. Right, last one, everyone. Brace yourselves. Agony Aunt. That is a good one, Sophie Rose. Yeah, Agony Aunt. Okay. This one is from, have we got a name in it? We haven't got a name. Hello, Joe. Have you ever met Shawn Mendes? Fun fact, yes, I have. In a hotel in Amsterdam. Okay. A few other YouTubers were there. They were in a jacuzzi with him. This sounded a bit weird. They were in a jacuzzi. Shawn went because it was like a gym in the hotel. It had a spa, and he went in the jacuzzi. I just, I was in the gym. By gym, I mean food shop. Okay, yeah, he's a very nice guy. He's very cool. He was very tired. He was doing some award show. He was doing an award show. As you can tell, my memory's amazing. what's your favourite song from him? And what's your favourite... This is a lot of... This isn't tips. Favourite song from Shawn Mendes? Oh, farting onto my knees. Because it sounds like he's saying farting onto my knees. Farting onto my knees. What's your favourite TV soap? I don't really watch TV. I just watch YouTube and Netflix. And if I've got time, which I never do to watch anything, I watch... I love Cars. I watch Grand Tour. I watch anything to do with cars. And Friends. I love watching Friends. Emmerdale, EastEnders or Corrie? Emmerdale, of course, because that's where I'm from. By the way, when I say I'm from Emmerdale, I don't know why I keep putting these on. There's nothing in them. When I keep saying Emmerdale, I'm from Emmerdale, I literally live near... well, I used to live near Emmerdale Farm, and that's where I used to go when I was a little extra on Emmerdale. Hollyoaks, my favourite is EastEnders. That's fine, Louise. Okay, let's have one more. My tip to you is carry on loving them soaps. You know what soap I love? Dove soap. That was funny, right, pizza? Oh, God, I never laugh at anything. There's lots of balloons on the floor and there was just a bit of a air racket. Right, last one. Ooh, okay, this is a quick one. I have a story from when I was 3, but I'm only 12 now. But anyway, my mum left me downstairs naked and I got a DVD case stuck on my ding-dong. I was not expecting to read that out. I'm not going to read your name out, buddy. But you're 12 years old now. You were 3. I hope you can't remember this. It's quite traumatic. But yeah, mum left you downstairs. You got a DVD case stuck on your tallywhacker. I wish you wrote more to that email. Email me again. Change, like, what have you got a subject in that? Weird. Weird times 2. And then it might not class as spam or whatever. It'll get to me then. Let me know what happened after she walked in and you had... How did you get a DVD case stuck on your willy? What? I feel tips there. If you have male genitalia, and if anybody's watching that doesn't want to hear that, I'm sorry, but if you do, and you are opening a DVD case in the year 2018 now, leave it up here. Don't put it down there. Leave it up here. Okay, someone just says they've tuned in and watched me say that. Sorry about that. But oh, I've got a good one. Let's end on this good sound clip. You really stuck in a DVD case?
She said what?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Complete! Why can't I close it? This laptop is very old. Because I've got a new Mac now, but I can't sit in there. I want to sit in here. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you very much. That has been Tasker's Tips, Episode 2.
It's Tasker's Tips. It's the name of the show. This is my channel and my name is Joe. Send in your stories to thetaskerstips@gmail.com and I'll get back to you when I've finished my poo. It's Tasker's Tips.
Oh! Ow! On the tip. The Tasker's Tip. Right then, people, Bella, you want that song as your ringtone? It probably will be available at some point. I'll get it out there. But thank you very much, everyone. I'm just going to clean up the mess I have made by chucking my pizza box behind me, and somehow things have happened over here. That doesn't make sense, does it? Hope you've enjoyed the show. I'm just going to try and find if I am going to do one next week. Am I? Oh, no. Right, I'm away next week. There might not be a show, but if I can do one at home, I shall. If you've got any stories, email them at thetaskerstips@gmail.com. I need to read this, even I don't know what it is. High-tech show, guys. Big budget. Big budget. You know what I'm going to say now? Thanks for watching. If you want a shout-out... Yeah, you're already on it, Katie Russell. There's yours. Write anything down now, and I will brace my fast-reading voice. Lily Stevens, Maisie, Lynn, Molly, Grace, Phoebe, Sky, Katie, Sophie, Megan, Gabby, Jen, Dylan, Eve. Oh, nice story, Dylan. Thanks for emailing me. Rihanna, Alicia. Oh, Lily, Grace, Hannah, Forever Sarah, Marizia, Eve, Connor T, Libby, Neve, not Niamha, Neve, Sharma, Eloise, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Chloe, Heather, Carrie, Lily, Neve again. That's a different Neve. Hello, 2 Neves. Gabriella, Marisa, and Lily, and Kia. And Josh and Olivia and Jodie Weston. Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. I will be travelling a lot now, so make sure you watch the Instagram. That is not the Insta. What is it? It's just @TaskerJoe. And actually, if you want any merch, if you order any merch between now and I'm gonna leave it a week or 2, and then you'll get it a bit later because I literally write a card for every order. Like I sign a card to all of you and I write it. And I like to do that myself and then send them off with the orders that leave. So when I come back, I'll tweet about it and I'll be back. Okay, I love you all, everyone. I'll see you next time. And there's a new video coming up on Sunday at 5 p.m. And it is, I always say this one's going to be different because every video is pretty different. This one involves a certain girl that wanted to be in the video, so she will be. I said that with a bad tone because I did, and you'll find out why on Sunday at 5 p.m. Love you all. I'll see you later. And remember, don't drop spaghetti bolognese and don't get your ding-dong stuck in a flipping DVD case. Okay, that's been my tip for the day. The main tip would be the tallywhacker thing. Just don't open a DVD case. I'm going to hide my DVDs, I'm scared. Bye. That was fun, wasn't it?